Start recording. Full screen that. Hopefully this time when I load into the game, my save file will exist. Because it didn't last time. That was weird. Anyway. Yeah, it did it again. It's not there. Why the fuck is it not there? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm gonna just try resetting. Because I feel like last time when I did a reset, that fixed it. But let's see. If not, it is... I can get to it through the save state. But for whatever reason, Emuhawk has just decided that it doesn't want to log my save file as existing? I don't know. I probably just need to mess with the folders or something. Yeah, it doesn't register the third file as existing. And I don't know why it's not registering the third file as existing. Okay. Well. Is it F1? No, it's not F1. It's on F2 then. Yeah. Okay. It's here now. Don't know why I have so much trouble getting it. But here we are. If anybody knows Emuhawk well enough to say why they think it's doing that, I would love to hear what's going on and how I can fix it. It's not the biggest issue, since I can just, you know, load the save state. But it is weird and slightly frustrating that I can't just load the file normally. I have to go through all this nonsense to get it to load. Alright, where am I going? Right, I think I want to go... I don't know if you can even see the mouse cursor, but I want to go here. Because that should get me to Olrox's place. Which is where I want to go next. Oh, yeah, I'd rather have the book. The book is good. Whap, whap. Nope, I need the spike breaker armor for that. Ow. Yeah, jerks. Yeah, get her, the demon. I'm at a point, it's been long enough, that I don't remember exactly why certain areas are cut off. Like, I don't remember why I haven't gone this way. Is it an actual cutoff, or did I go this way and go, oh, that's right, I don't want to be here yet. Yeah, it's an actual cutoff. Can't get into the arena yet. Gotta come from the other side. Or the Coliseum, I don't remember exactly what it's called. Anyway, that place. Fuck up the sword. Lost the money. It dropped something, but I don't know what. I wasn't paying enough attention. It was probably not anything I really need. Anyway. See, the problem is my amp will probably kill, yeah, the skeleton holding it well before I kill the spike ball. But that's okay, the spike ball can go and kill everything down here now. Clang, 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 clang. Okay. So, I want to go straight and then up. Or to the right, I guess, and then up. And that should get me where I want to go. Think. Whoa, that was interesting. No, I'd rather have the book than the holy water. Da-da-da-da-da. Ooh. Ow. Oh, something just twinged my finger. Oh, is this the... Yeah, okay. So, nope, this is not the way I want to go, then. God damn it. I don't remember where I should be going at this point. Damn. Alright. I guess apologies to anybody who's played this enough to know where I'm supposed to be going right now and is sitting here going, "You have to go here, you idiot!" Because I haven't played this game to completion in a while, and I'm not remembering what I'm supposed to go do next. Mostly because... well, not mostly because, but I think at least in part because I'm still sort of on Bloodstained memory at this point, because I spent so long getting to everything in that and 100%ing that game that I'm sort of still running off of what I remember from that. Did I go down here already? I did, right? I don't think I did, actually. Okay, so I can't go up yet. I need the rings to be able to do that part. I don't think I can get up further on the left. but that just opened. So let's double check, make sure I didn't just miss something when I was there last time. Because I feel like this is how you get to Ulrox's chambers, actually, and that might be where I'm supposed to be going right now. Yeah, I think last time I came here and I went, oh, this isn't where I want to be yet. And so I just sort of stopped and turned around. Anyway, my fault. I know where I am now. Haha. I feel like I thought there was another secret in this room, but I think I'm wrong about that. I don't remember. Anyway, I got the broadsword, which is useless to me at this point. But I got it! Yay! I did read a sort of retrospective review of this game, and it talked about how the thing that most frustrated them in playing it was the fact that so much of the stuff that you found by the time you find it is totally useless. Like, so many of the weapons that you come across, by the time you actually get to that weapon in the game, in the map, it's useless to you. Oops, that's not what I wanted at all. And I can understand where they're coming from with that, because a lot of times you finally get to something, and then it's like, hey, I got a new weapon. Too bad that weapon is like 4 attack power less than what I already have, and have had for a while. Anyway, yeah, that was a complaint that I remember hearing, and I actually remember going, okay, yeah, no, I get that. I can understand why that would be frustrating. Ah, you son of a biscuit. You know, I don't think I ever actually had let that death throw hit me, so I didn't realize it didn't actually do anything. I always sort of assumed that the death throw was damaging. Learned something new today. Yeah, I'll hold on to the clock. It's useful. Oh, that's actually... well, I guess I get to choose which direction I'm going to go, so I'll go this way. Why not? We'll go to the Colosseum. Get, Mist Form, I think? It's either Mist Form or Bat Form. I think it's Mist Form that I get here. Yeah. There it is right there. You jackanapes. I do love the music here at the Colosseum. It's got such a good little funky beat to it. Boom. And then I think this is the Minotaur, who we'll come back to in a minute. I want to make sure that I've got a save point set before I go fight a boss, even if it's not a particularly difficult boss. I think this is the save. Yeah, this is the area save. So we'll go get Mist, and then we'll sort of finish exploring the area, and then we'll move on to the next spot, I guess. This is where we meet Richter again.
Who are you? Open hell's gate. Come forth, my servants. The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont. Crush this flea who invades my castle.
Yeah, so Richter just kind of randomly shows up, and then he throws a single werewolf and a single Minotaur at you. And honestly, other than the fastball special that you just saw there, they're not a particularly difficult fight. All of their attacks are pretty easy to dodge. They don't actually hit that hard, but they both go down pretty easy. So, yeah, not a tough fight at all.
So he says he's the lord of this castle.
Did he, though? Alright, anyway. Killing those guys gives us access to Mist. And so now we can hit L1, turn into Mist, and pass through things like that. Grates and stuff. Let's go save. And then we'll finish exploring the area. Oops, that's the wrong spot. Okay, mist form acquired. Sweet. This is a game that I remember as a kid being super difficult. Like, it was really hard for me to beat this game as a kid. Like, to the point where I don't think I could really do it. It was like, it was just difficult for me to do. And now as an adult, it's sort of like, I love this game, but I don't know why I ever thought it was difficult. It's not very hard if you know what you're doing. Which I apparently don't, because I keep only getting one shot on this guy instead of the 2 or 3 that I should be getting. So this is the elevator that opened up when we beat the boss. Ow. That was a dumb move. I really love all the motifs that they do. How they manage to make this area the Colosseum, everything that you fight is sort of centered around arms and armor. It's all either something that wields a sword, or a suit of armor that's enchanted, or some combination thereof. And it's really fun that they've managed to theme everything so effectively. We got the Nakamura, which I believe is basically garbage. Yeah. It's a two-handed, poorly made sword. Oh hey, there's the Paranthropus, who I think in this game doesn't really drop anything, but in one of the other Castlevanias, the Paranthropus is something that you end up grinding a lot because it drops like a really good ring. I think? I don't remember. I could be wrong about that. It might be in this game that it drops a really good ring. Anyway, got the Blood Cloak, which slightly lowers our defense and our few other stats. It has the kind of cool effect of turning damage into hearts, so if you use sub-weapons a lot, it's good for that because it replenishes your sub-weapon ammo more regularly. I don't use sub-weapons very often, which is a fault of mine, really. That's not how you're supposed to play the game, ignoring sub-weapons. You're supposed to play the game utilizing your sub-weapons to the best of your ability, like with these guys, so that you can slow them down enough to actually get some hits in on them. Because of the way they set this room up as well, when you come in from the left, from this side, it's much easier to get through. Because the cavalryman that comes from that side doesn't go quite as far. So you can more readily find a spot where you can stand and just not take abuse. It's not as easy to do when you come in from the other side. Just because he's set to be a little bit closer on that side. Alright, that room is set up to fuck you because of all the snipers. But the reward at the end of it is fucking great. The Shield Rod deals a little bit more damage than our Star Flail. The range, less effective, right? Not great. It's okay. It's got just your basic attack. I don't think it has special on that. However, if you have a shield equipped and you hit both at the same time, the attack and the shield, you get all sorts of buffs depending on the shield that you have equipped. So the Knight Shield gives me a defense up boost. And the Herald Shield, which I've had for a little while and just never equipped. I believe this one's hint up? No, protection from fire and thunder. Yeah. So you get all these buffs if you use, if you hit the button to do both the shield and the weapon at the same time. Which is if you hit square and circle at the same time, then it gives you all sorts of fun stuff. I don't remember if the Alucard shield does anything. I don't think it really does, because it's the Alucard shield. Yeah. Question? The leather shield, I think, is just a basic defense up, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, it gives you the cow. I love that it gives you a cow. Yeah, defense up. I think that's all the shields I have right now. Yeah. So I'm going to go back to the Herald Shield because it offers the highest defense. Um, but yeah, that's one of the other benefits that the shield rod provides. And some of the later shields, the bonuses that you get are much more significant. I like these guys, the whatever they're called, the Owl Knight, because if you, they're cool design and they have a great interaction where if you kill the guy before you kill the owl, then the owl like freaks out, and if you kill the owl before you kill the guy, then the guy will literally crouch down and mourn the death of his owl, which is kind of a neat touch. Get some green tea in here. I don't remember. I thought that if you stayed in this water long enough it would heal you, but I could be wrong about that. It might just be that I have to stay in there longer than I'm willing to stay right now. Yeah, see, he comes over and mourns the death of his owl, which is tragic, I guess, but I just think it's really cool that they bothered to include that. They didn't have to include the fact that if you kill the owl first, the guy mourns him. This fucking room. You know what? I'm just gonna go around it. I don't want to deal with that room again. It's one of the nice things about the Colosseum is that basically every room is potentially skippable because of the way it's laid out. It's like, it's 4 levels stacked on top of each other, and then they are, what am I trying to say? 4 levels stacked on top of each other, and they are mirrored. So you can just go up and around if you don't want to deal with a particular room at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna drop down to save, and then we'll move on to the next area. Sort of weird, subtle thing that I'm really glad they didn't do in Bloodstained was make all the areas colossally huge. Like, that was one of the issues that I had with Diablo 3, I think. I had a lot of issues with Diablo 3, but that was one of the issues that I had with Diablo 3, is that the areas were big in Diablo 2. They were small in the first Diablo because of, you know, technological limitations. And in Diablo 2 they were also relatively small, but they felt big enough. And then in Diablo 3 they made all the areas that much bigger, and it took forever to explore them all. And as somebody who wants to have that 100% map completion, that meant that it took me hours to get through single areas of Diablo 3 with no waypoints to like section them off, so it just became frustrating and obnoxious. Oh hey, I got the shield rod to do the thing it does. Yeah, that's right, it throws out that thing, which does damage. The secondary effect is much more interesting, but it does do that, which is cool. Right, this was also not Olrox's chambers. Olrox's chambers are further north. Alright, teleport. So we got mist form now. I'm trying to remember where there's mist that we need to go by. I think I was about to point at the screen because you all can see that. I think that at the bottom of the Tower of Mist, sort of directly right on the far right of the map, is an area that I need Mist to be able to get through. This game will really open up once we get our third and final transformation. And then all of a sudden you can basically go everywhere. Not necessarily well or quickly, but you can basically go everywhere once you get the third transformation. Alright, so I just want to keep going straight down. Yep, Mist could pass, and it sure does. And that gives us the Mirror Kuros and Jewel Knuckles. Which, the Mirror Kuros, makes it so you don't get paralyzed as often. And then the Stone Knuckles, or the Jewel Knuckles, rather, are a pretty strong fist weapon. But it's also a fist weapon, and it's not as strong as the Shield Rod right now. So that's that area done. Fuck, what's next? God, it's been so long and I just don't remember anymore. I'm gonna go down, I think. Because this, I'm pointing at the screen again. I don't know if you can see the mouse cursor or not. Does it show up? No, it doesn't. Okay. So the unexplored area that is just above me, in between the warp point and the save point there, I can't get to until I get the next transformation. I don't think. I might be able to do jump, jump, mist, and have that get me just far enough that I can get up there, but I don't think that's where I'm going next. The top area, the top right area that's unexplored, I definitely need the next transformation to get to. The top center area that's not explored yet, need the next transformation to get to as well. The bottom, I don't remember what I need to get through there, so I'm going to head that direction and see if I can't figure it out, I guess. Which means going up first. Probably just go... Actually, it might even be quicker just to go to the right and drop down that pit. Well, it wouldn't be quicker, but I'll do that because, you know, it's slightly more interesting. I can try and catch that side room with mist form, maybe. You son of a biscuit. Do 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 do. There's that second death animation that I've been trying to get. If you kill her in the middle of her fireball attack, then she doesn't turn around when she dies. She just continues to face forward, puffs out air, and then falls over dead. Is it this one? No, it's the next one over. Okay. Hey, stop that. Jerk. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Alright. Oh, he dropped a big old bag of cash. Oh well. I hit the wrong button. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that that transition even with the mist form though. Whoa. It's having some issues, this game. Anyway, I got the holy symbol, the snorkel, so that I could go explore all of this shit. So I've done that already. I think I even got, yeah, that's right, because that's how I get here. Duh. Of course I had him blow up the bridge. I'm a dingleberry. Anyway. This looks like the closest to a save point on the way. I think I'll get to another one the further down I go. But again, I don't remember why I cut off at the bottom last time. So I don't know if it's because I need it mist form, or if I just went, oh, I don't want to go here yet, or if it was some combination of factors, or if it was just completely blocked off to me for other reasons. But we'll find out. Alright. Straight down, and then right. Yeah. At least the music's great. Oops. Oh, I'd rather have the stopwatch. Ow. Oh, right, it's the dark room. Okay, never mind. God damn it. I'm just wasting time now. Oops, didn't see him. I have a library card. Oh, I know I have a library card. How many library cards do I have? Part of me just wants to go back to the library right now, so at least I'm close to other stuff. I've got 2? Yeah, okay. Bye.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
I bought all the stuff that I like need from him now. There isn't really anything that I've got to get anymore. But he does have some fun stuff. And occasionally he has items that are actually better than what I have. Like Joseph's Cloak, which is good. It gives me +3 to con, and a boost to defense, which is good. Or like the Ring of Pails, which is also really good. I have one already, but, you know. Duplicator! And then these all just have the spells on them, so they're kind of not worth much to me. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything I actually want right now.
Farewell for now.
Okay, so what did I want to do? I wanted to see if I could get up. With Mist form. If I can do double jump Mist, and that'll be enough to get me up to the area I haven't gotten to yet. Because I've been up here. This you just need double jump for, so I got up here pretty easily. And I went this way, got all the shit over there. Actually, no, there's a blockage on that side. That might also be a gate. I think that's a grate. Okay, I think that's where I'm going next. Good thing I came to the library, huh? Fucking Fleaman, man. Alright, I just need to go down, yeah. Yep, there's that grate. So I can miss through that now. There's that thing I needed. Soul of Bat. Now I can turn into a bat. Which is great, because that means I can fly. And being able to fly means I can effectively go anywhere, so long as I have enough MP to get there. And at this point, how much MP do I have? 130. If I'm at full MP, there basically isn't anywhere that I won't be able to get to. So, the bat, just opened up the whole game world to us. Almost. There are definitely a few other things that I'll get that make travel, that make traversal much easier, for whatever reason. Stop. Fuck all of you. Like, you'll notice once I get to actually flying as the bat, that while it does fly, which is awesome, it doesn't move very quickly. So going up takes a very long time with the bat, and I will get some stuff that makes that easier. There's also, theoretically, I could use the bat as it is in that dark room to fly through it, but it would be very difficult. And I would probably end up hurting myself more than I would do any good, so I'm not going to bother with that. But the option is there. I could do that now if I wanted to. Alright, and there's the fairy card, which is my next familiar. So I can summon the fairy familiar instead of the devil familiar. And the fairy familiar can actually heal me and stuff with certain items, which is cool. Alright, completionism. Get those last two squares. That should be far enough, yep. Au revoir, Duran. So, with that now unlocked, I have a lot of things I can do. I can go straight up and go explore that area. I can go to the to the center top of the castle and explore that area. I can go back to the clock room and go up now. I can finally get to that room on the far left where I fought Gaibin and Slagra and get up there. Yeah, so there's a lot of small spaces that I can get to now that I couldn't get to before, and some big areas that I can get to now that I couldn't get to before as well. I'm going to go ahead and head north for now, because it's the closest to us. It's right there. I'll explore that area, and then from there I'll figure out where I'm going to go next, I guess. Thank God I kill the ectoplasms in one shot now. I hate those things. How close am I to leveling, by the way? Yeah, I got a little ways to go. Oops. I always get my buttons mixed up on which transformation is on what. But L1 is mist, R1 is bat, R2 is wolf. And so I can do that and turn into the bat. But like I said, you don't go very fast as a bat. But we can now go all the way up here. And explore this entire area. And we got Fire of Bat, which officially means the bat can attack. So now as a bat, if we hit the attack button, we fire a little fireball. Either attack button fires a little fireball. It's cute, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does give you a way to defend yourself while in bat form. And also to like break candles and stuff when you run into those, which is useful. Right now I'm just sort of getting map squares. That's the word I was looking for. I'm just getting the map squares. Yeah, that should be far enough down, right? Yeah, perfect. There is some stuff down below me now that I'm going to go get in a minute as well, once I've cleared out the maps up, or the map squares up here. And like now I can blow that open, which gives me the big cross. So now I can get the Ice Mail, the Bekatoa, and the Shaman Shield. And just in time to run out of all my mana, I can drop down here. Okay, I'm gonna go make my way to the closest save point. Oh, really? That sucks. Oh well. Ooh. I can also now just skip over stuff like this, because I don't need to worry about, you know, being there or jumping on things. I can just fly up there. Okay, so as I get up on an hour here and it gets to be 5:04 my time, I'm gonna go ahead and save, because I can save right here, and then I'm gonna call it for the day. I apologize that so much of today was just me wandering around aimlessly trying to remember where the fuck I was supposed to go like an idiot. But I found it. I got where I needed to get. And now that I've got the bat, we can basically just go clear out all the empty spaces, work on getting the last few things that we need to get here before we move on to the next big thing. Yeah. So that's going to be all for today. I'm going to go ahead and make a save state. I'll save over state 1. And then quit. And once again, say thanks for coming out. Hope you guys had fun. And I'll see you tomorrow for more New Vegas. Ciao.